It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Titans and the Dolphins under the lights on Monday night.
Let's go.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. Brock, a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from Miami. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out is the only quarterback taken in the first two rounds of that 2022 draft. Out of Pitt, Kenny Pickett.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, ball at the 36. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, really all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around him.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's got him. That's McBride. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw here from Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they face second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And they get this down to the 28. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Option play. Here's Montgomery. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Pickett set to pass. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play good for 17 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Trap 60. 18, 5 here.
Now Pickett. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They put a receiver in motion here left. He breaks a tackle. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Let's go now.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
From the 26 on second down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Pickett will look to throw. He's on the move. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Come on, set. Go.
Handoff running left. Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Bronco switch. Take up.
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The Titans offense after the field, ready for their second drive. And a big setback for them to overcome early, Brock, giving them points off that interception. And for a quarterback, a tough way to start the game as well. They got to shake that off.
Yeah, but this is where you really do start to see just the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
It's Montgomery on third. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On first down, it's Richardson. On the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Bring it. Get up.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Ready, set.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin.
Ready.
They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Follow 18. Panther 11. Panther up. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
Now here's Pickett. He'll get this one to Brown. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go. Set. 18 rubber. 18 rubber. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
Come on. Set. Come 19. Come 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Titans will get set to take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Left side into the hands of Dell. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes out to the left. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go!
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Tag! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Shut up! Trap 60, trap 18, right here! Go!
Pickett to throw. Cup on the catch. And it's going to be about 3-yard pickup in the end. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
70 range, 70 range. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's taken in by Cup. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. To throw is Pickett. Gets it to him on the screen. He's inside the 10. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
Here we go.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Come on, set!
They motion Cup over right. Again, it's Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Zerline on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Titans with some work to do, trailing in this game. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go. Roll. Hey.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to loft one deep to the... Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go. 19 Lions. Go.
Here's Pickett. That throw finds Conklin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be 1st down Miami.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
79 Broncos.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this to Cup. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now Pickett. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. 7 Pirates.
to throw. Pickett. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Buffalo 18. Ready, ready?
Pickett will look to throw. Forced out to his right. Has a man, it's Brown. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
They are throwing it again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's complete to Juju. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, third down.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check go.
Pickett set to pass. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half.
Zerline set to kick off.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Titans. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning right is Ayuk. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
That finds Ayuk complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Montgomery now up the middle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by DJ Reed.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Ready? Trap 60, 19, Pioneer.
Throwing now off play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Richardson now. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jacobs running behind center. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They stick with Jacobs. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Junior Coulson bringing an end to that play. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Pickett to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Cup on the catch. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
This is Jacobs running left. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 now. Flushed out of the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Gets out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they'll try to build on that big stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And they pick him off again. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's taken in by Cup. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
From the 27. Chased out to his right. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They run it with Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Go! Check, Panther. Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Maybe 4 yards on that run. It's going to be third down.
Tag. Track 60. Ready.
Now here's Pickett. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. So now here comes the Titans on offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. On first down, it's Richardson. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Play action with Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the fourth. Offense to the line for second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Montgomery hauls this one in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it. Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. To throw, Richardson. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll throw again, Richardson. And he's complete, McBride on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Still sticking with the passing game. And they pick him off again! Marcus May has it! 30! The 10! And he makes the Huts go! It's a touchdown on the pick six! Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Raymond on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Titans ready to take over on offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go. Cut up. Take go.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete to Tremble. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ready up.
A gain of 7. First down, Titans.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Desperation time here on 4th. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
The Miami offense headed out there now. They come in on a little two-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Here's Jacobs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
18 rep.
They're going play action. Headed out right. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Set. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Pickett to throw. That's Cup on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
A give to Mitchell, running left. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Down the sideline inside the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
All right, Kate, little confession time. And you know what they say, confession, good for the soul, bad for the reputation. I think my most negative grades carrying out fakes were on toss plays like that. Because you toss it, you know it's going for a big play, and all you want to do is watch it and not carry out your fake.
Here's a give to Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Second and 6 coming up here. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Cup 19, Warrior 70. Ready?
To throw, Pickett. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And 4th and 4 coming up. They send out Greg Zuerlein for the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Hill now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now, Richardson. McBride hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. One final shot here. Connects with Montgomery. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.